Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sip and Review. My name is Chantel, and today I will be doing a recap on The Oval, Season 2, Episode 1, A Little Girl Talk. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up to like it and comment down below. And also check out SipNReview.com as well as Sip and Review on Instagram. Let's get started. So the episode opens up where they left off in season 1 when the housekeeper found Jean's body underneath the bed. She was so distraught that lady couldn't even speak. So the housekeeper name is Miss Laura, and I just kind of felt like she was overperforming because she couldn't even get a word out. She was just doing too much. I was like, Miss Laura, can you please get it together to let us know, like, what's going on? So she couldn't even bring herself to tell Priscilla and her husband what was going on. So we get to the kitchen where they left out, where Priscilla was asking her husband what happened. Did he sleep with the first lady? So she asked Sam to pull his pants down so she could see if he did what she suspected that he did. And she already knew that he had sex with the first lady. And she said that she could smell it on him. So Miss Laura and the first lady Victoria, they both walked in the kitchen. And Priscilla gave her a nasty look because she already knew that she was messing with her husband. So Priscilla said that she was going to fight her over her husband. And so they had girl talk, and Sam didn't want to leave them two together. Priscilla was crying because she was really angry. And she was really going to put the paws on Victoria. That's why Sam did not want to leave them two alone. So we get to the president's daughter and son, Jason and Gail. So they were with their grandmother because she's taking them away from their mother to straighten them out. So they were on a private jet. And she was talking to her grandmother. You know, she's so disrespectful, Gail. And she asked her grandmother, why was her mother so afraid of her? And she told her, because your mother is smart. Laughing my ass off. She told her that she could make her life miserable. That's what she told Gail. So the grandmother told Gail that when the plane lands, she already gave them instructions to torture her and make her feel like she's in prison. Wow. Shaking my head. So her grandson definitely didn't need to come with them to get tortured because he's already crazy. The grandmother also said that she knows how to deal with her rebellion. Grandma said that she already knows that she is recording her and that it's not going to save her. Because you know, Gail liked to record people because she's trying to build a case because she wants to be emancipated so bad. Nancy's husband, Richard, told her to get out of the house. Now, if you recall from the last season, she did have another son outside of their marriage, okay? So he's still mad that his wife cheated on him while he was deployed, and now he hates her. So Richard, all I know is Richard better not put his hands on Nancy because he looked like he wanted to swing on her. And she did not want to tell Richard who's the father, and he kept on asking her, and all it did was made him more angry. So he told her that he canceled all of her credit cards, and a smart person would already have a comfortable stash for rainy days. So Miss Nancy, she told him okay, as if to say maybe she does have her a stash for rainy days just in case. So boy bye. Richard also said that he cleared all of the money out of the account because he wanted the check that she wrote to the funeral home to bounce, okay? Because her son that she had outside of her marriage, he got killed by people in the White House. So Richard needs to calm down. He don't have to treat her like that. So we move back on to Bobby with his fine ass, y'all. That man is so sexy. Milk chocolate, okay? So he took Lily to the cabin where he has her tucked away on the hideout from her husband's crazy boyfriend, Kyle. And Bobby said that he cannot guarantee her safety, but they are safe for now. But he's also said that he is going to try to make sure that she's safe. So Bobby looks like a trained killer to me, though, with all those muscles. And it seems that, she knows that he's the only one she has to turn to, and that she also really feels like he can actually protect her because, from the beginning on the last episode, she did have sex with him before and cheated on her husband. And that was a big old scandal with them two, but eventually, she found her way back to him. So you guys have to go catch up on season 1 to find out what actually happened between them two. So moving on. Meanwhile, Victoria was watching the news and they found the bodies of the 2 agents that worked in the White House. Kyle made it look like they shot each other, and he also made it look like there was a lover's quarrel, which isn't true. So we moved on back to the White House in the president's office, and Hunter, aka the president, his name is Hunter, with his nasty behind, is talking about the fellatio that Ellie gave him, as if he's not married. Meanwhile, his wife is also giving fellatio to Sam, who just happened to be a married man. So there is no one being favored in their marriage on this show. Everyone is sleeping with other people that's individual. Everybody's screwing everybody, okay? A hot mess. So Donald, aka Kyle's man, because Donald was cheating on his wife with Kyle, so he goes both ways. So he told the president that he hired Diane, not Ellie. The president, with his stupid self, he only wanted Ellie around for the fellatio. Now he's mad because their business is all over the press. If you would have kept Diane in place like he had her instead of worrying about your Johnson, things would be a little bit better. So, boy, bye. So Victoria walks in the room to ask her husband what agents got killed at his side piece store, because the lady who originally owned the store is the woman that he was cheating on his wife with, the first lady that he was cheating on her with. So Donald was trying to cover up for the president. Victoria told him, don't try to play her like she's stupid or something. And she also said, don't try to play me like I'm small, is the same way that your thing that you have between your legs is. Laughing my ass off. So Lindsay died and Max survived out of the 2 agents. So Max, he didn't die. And you know that Kyle Cray South is going to finish him. Kyle will be paying him a visit to the hospital, trust the plus. So Diane slid into the passenger side of Priscilla's car, and she told her that she may not be alive for too long because she snitched in a press conference and she exposed everyone. What is Priscilla's connection with Diane, though? So we move back on to Ruth. Ruth is the woman who kidnapped her own daughter, which is Barry's daughter as well. So Ruth is a dirty bee. She allowed this cult to convince her to kidnap her daughter. Now she's acting like she's innocent. Barry should have never took her to the police station because they believe her over him because he's a man. Shaking my head. So moving on. Sharon is at the pharmacy and Kareem thinks that she's pregnant. She said that she wasn't, but she took a pregnancy test off the shelf. You know that Kareem is obsessed with her. LOL. So we don't know if Sharon is pregnant for Barry or Kareem, because she was cheating on Barry with Kareem because she thought that Barry was cheating on her. So how does Diane know Bobby? She called him on the phone and they were talking. And she asked him to help her put Max in a safe house, like he did for Donald's wife, Lily. So I'm thinking, if I could recall, that Bobby is some type of secret agent as well, and that he's working undercover. So that maybe that's how he knows Diane. So Lily told Bobby that the president killed someone, and he was like, okay, so it's much more deeper than I thought. So he gave Lily a peacemaker to protect her. He told her to use it on anyone that came through that door that wasn't him. Bobby left to help Diane, but to put Max in a safe place to keep him alive, because Kyle is going to kill him when he finds out that he's alive. So Diane arrived to the hospital to help Max. She was mad that they didn't even have security at his door. And the doctor said that he didn't even know that it was that serious. So she went in the room and she was talking to him, although he was unconscious. Max is who she was talking to, and she still said what she had to say, because maybe he did hear her and just couldn't speak. I'm assuming that's what she was thinking, because she was still talking to him. So we move back to the plane scene with the grandmother and her grandkids, and he finally brought his weird self out of the restroom. He was in there for hours, and I'm talking about her grandson, Jason. There's no telling what the pervert was in there doing. You know that he just killed the housekeeper, and he left that poor girl underneath the bed like she was a nobody. His grandmother asked him what he was doing in the bathroom. He lied and said that he was constipated. Boy, bye. You know you were not constipated. Probably was in there jacking off, because that's what he likes to do also. So Jason was still lying, and Jason told her that she better take him back home. Y'all know Jason is worried about them finding that girl's body underneath the bed, but the housekeeper already found it. She just was too distraught to even speak and tell what happened. So I'm hoping that he does not get back to the house before they find her body, because eventually they're going to wonder where she's at. So Jason did tell his grandmother that he killed Jean, and he said that she was sweet and beautiful, and that he put her body underneath his bed. He also told his grandmother that he should have killed her instead. Shaking my head. So the grandmother thinks that Jason is lying about killing Jean. She's talking about having him committed as soon as the plane lands. But little does she know, he is not lying to you. He really did kill her. So he got frustrated and he lunged at his grandmother and he wrapped his hand around her neck. And he proceeded to choke her out. Wow. Shaking my head. He's gone cray for real. So that is how the episode ended, guys. I will see you on my next commentary. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And you all have a blessed day. Bye now.